Good afternoon, Sagittarius, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what I like to do is to go on and give you a Russian Gypsy reading. Um, and this reading is basically a general reading, and it's valid until the end of this month. And throughout this reading, guys, if it resonates, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please take a few moments to do so now. So, the key to this reading is connecting symbols, you guys, and um, it depends on how the symbol falls. It would recommend certain various interpretations. There are four levels of interpretations with these cards. Okay, so let's go on and get started and look at the symbols that we see falling here, you guys. Okay, we have this horse card, and this card falls, ladies and gentlemen, in position 4. So this card is all about emotional upheavals, you know? It's a feeling of being a bit kind of stomped on or trampled upon, okay? So this card suggests that your lover, your spouse, or even your child, or maybe even a parent, they're going to do something that's going to they're going to hurt you a lot. And I'm kind of feeling that the person who hurts you, they're not really going to care as much about it, and they perhaps may not even realize that he or she has really hurt you. And this card is kind of suggesting to you that there is no way to avoid that this hurt that seems to be coming towards you. It may have already happened for some of you. Again, this reading is valid until the end of this month, so you can expect this to occur. So this card is telling you to kind of embrace your pain, you know, and try to change the way that you would ordinarily react to the situation, okay? And we also have this castle symbol here, and that card is all about security. And ladies and gentlemen, it's certainly all about some type of a chronic illness that you might be suffering from. So it seems to suggest that something might be wrong with your health, or that an ailment that you may have been experiencing is going to last forever. And what you have to do is to find ways to kind of cope with it, or deal with it, or strictly adhere to a plan and don't waver from it. This card is suggesting too that you may want to try to examine your lifestyle, you know, the way that you're kind of conducting your life, and maybe change your habits. Perhaps some of you might be smoking or drinking a bit too much, and this card is kind of giving you a warning to kind of curb that behavior, or kind of change it into something else, and also to kind of stick with a routine plan that you've been doing to kind of help your chronic ailments, okay? Looking at your last card here, we have that boy card. And that card is a symbol. It's all about adventure. So it shows to me that within this time frame mentioned, by the end of this month, I'm seeing some type of a trip that you guys are going to be going to on, or someone is going to recommend you take a trip with them, or vice versa. And this card is kind of urging you to go ahead on and go. Okay? You also have this rooster card, and that shows that, you know, it seems that news is gonna come about to you that really wakes you, and it looks like it's very good news that's really is gonna enlighten your day, you know, in some aspect. Okay, you also have the bread card symbol there, and that shows or forebodes well for happiness, you guys, and it shows that you'll be made happy. It looks like that someone is going to give you a present of some sort, or some type of celebration is going to come up for you guys, and the person that gives you this gift, it seems like is going to come from the heart. And this card is telling you, don't worry about whether the person could afford it or not. The person is really offering you this because the person really has a strong emotional type connection with you, okay? You also have this demon card there, so that certainly is all about, you know, subconsciousness, or, you know, really negative type thinking. So this card is kind of suggesting to you during this time frame in question, try not to fall prey to kind of negative thinking, because it really impedes your process, you know. And remember that your negative thinking usually is only a reflection of what you're kind of fearing. It's not really an outward reflection of what might be happening or what might happen, okay? And guys, this card is kind of telling you that you really are your own worst enemy, and you may want to try to get your arms around this, okay? So guys, this is what I have for you. This reading, once again, is valid until the end of this month. If it resonates, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. If interested in a personalized reading, you can certainly contact me at WAT 61073 gmail.com. I certainly look forward to your comments and enjoy your day. Thank you.